As a starting point, we can consider the technology of autonomous vehicles as a complex combination of algorithms, sensors, automotive parts, actuators, and robust processors that run all the software to make the car function as desired. Artificial intelligence powers the self-driving vehicle framework and runs functions to optimize performance. Having said that, it is also important to mention that AI helps improve traffic and road management, even issue alerts on potentially dangerous driving practices, for which it is considered as an alternative to prevent and reduce the number of car accidents. In the country, specifically in most cities, it is important to have ways of getting around due to the constant expansions and distances between one point and another. In other words, it could be said that many citizens are dependent on having their own vehicle to facilitate transportation in our daily activities. Many times, tiredness after a long day of activities can be detrimental to our safety behind the wheel, for which it would be very helpful to have an intelligent or autonomous vehicle to prevent any accident caused by fatigue. Certainly, today most car companies produce and configure their prototypes of these advanced cars. However, although several models have already been released, much more work needs to be done on them. Tesla, Porsche, Audi, Ford, and GM are market leaders. Due to its high demand, it is not strange to see one of these vehicles driving around daily. However, those that have better features, autonomy, and design do have a high price. Not very accessible to most people. However, in the near future, electric vehicles could potentially see and be more accessible for retail consumers than it is now. Electric vehicles will also reduce the consumption of gas and fossil fuels all around the world, since we will have more efficient ways of powering up our means of transportation. This will be a stepping stone in the shift from using non-renewable to renewable resources of energy for mass transportation. When navigating its environment, an autonomous vehicle is capable of making it a wide range of tactical decisions, including how fast to go, whether to stop at a traffic light, whether to slow down or let another vehicle merge, and whether to change lanes to avoid a parked car. This is all achieved due to a variety of cameras and sensors that are constantly scanning and evaluating every detail surrounding their environment. With the constant advancement of technology, companies put their vehicles through numerous tests to guarantee that they are qualified to be on the street without making any errors and ensuring passenger safety. In this way, with the appropriate controls, the updating systems, and the development of safe vehicles, we could achieve higher margin of road safety. There are disadvantages, errors, or problems such as lack of identification of objects on the roads, lane changes due to construction, poor visibility of the route due to bad weather, lack of electric vehicle chargers, mechanical issues, and others. These problems are being solved by constant updates and improvements in the vehicle systems. Being equipped with advanced technology, many updates are carried out without the need to resort to a workshop, in the same way that software is updated on a smartphone. New infrastructure is currently being built, like charging ports in more mechanic shops around the world, and they're preparing for the adoption of this new technology. We are currently in the introductory phase of electric vehicles, and it is exciting to see how much of this industry will revolutionize society as a whole. According to the World Health Organization, every year, 1.3 million people die as a result of road accidents, while around 20 to 50 million people suffer non-fatal injuries, some of which lead to disabilities as a result of those accidents. Road traffic injuries are considered to the leading cause of death for male children and young adults between the ages of 5 and 29 years. This year, the Stockholm Declaration set a new goal to halve the number of deaths and injuries from road traffic accidents by 2030, where they have been presented the autonomous vehicles as a solution that can make mobility safe, secure, affordable, sustainable, and accessible to everyone. This allows us to ask ourselves, is it possible to trust artificial intelligence when making life or death decisions? Are autonomous vehicles controlled by artificial intelligence safer? And is the world ready to be transported in these vehicles? Don't forget to like if you enjoyed the video. Tell us in the comments if you are in or against electric vehicles. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos.